So when I see the staffing industries picking up again, I will be able to tell you that we're starting to see the real turnaround. My prediction is that you're not going to see this until the second half of 2025. The first 6 months of 2025 are going to be tough. And I'll tell you why. First of all, there are a whole bunch of people still holding out for remote jobs that aren't going to get them. Companies are driving people back into the office, and the remote jobs that are staying remote, a lot of them are being sent offshore. And a lot of companies are lowering the salary bands on those. Meaning, hey, I used to pay $80,000 a year for this job remote, but there's so many people that want it, I can get the same quality talent for $50,000. You better believe a company's going to do that. So there's a lot of people sitting around right now trying to hold out for a higher paying job fully remote that aren't going to get it. That's just a reality. And the longer you sit unemployed, the harder it is to get what you want. I'll give you a great example. In the dot-com bust, I had a lot of software engineers who were making $100,000 when they lost their job and all the companies went belly up. And they would get offers for jobs that paid $75,000 or $80,000, and they'd be like, nope, I want my $100,000. Meanwhile, they burned through their savings, burned through their 401k, and 9 months later, we're taking a job for $65,000. The sooner you get hired after a layoff, the faster you can get back to the salary you were making. Because the day you take a job, you don't stop looking for work. Now we upgrade you. Now we say, okay, you got hired again, you close the gap, you've got a paycheck. Now we start strategically getting companies who want to cherry pick you away. And the way they do that is by what? Paying you more money. This is the psychology that nobody understands. So these are the things that you have to think about in this market. And these are the decisions you need to make, and why you should be working with a career coach who can look at your situation and say, here's what you need to be doing. Here's how we're going to get you back to where you want to be, right? There are baby steps that you're going to take in this market to get there. But if you take them, you can get back to where you are faster. But unfortunately, there's going to be a whole bunch of people that sit around, keep only applying online, keep holding out for a job that's much higher or remote or has a whole set of combination of things that are just not possible or available right now, and they're burning cash. And I don't want that for you. The sooner you get back to work, the sooner we can plan your next move and get you into a higher position. I hope that helps. Let's see. All right, looks like I've been answering a lot of your questions. This is good. Very, very good. Okay, what do you do when you're currently working and you want to find a new job and they're asking if they can contact your former or your current employer? So it is okay to tell them no, that they can't contact your current employer. And I think that's pretty standard practice. Nobody